Well, hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Nearest stream. I'm Nearest tonight. We're playing Lost Judgment. So, what are we doing in this here video game? That's a good question. Side quests. We're doing side content. So yeah, we have like 18 hours of playtime, and I think about 15 hours has been in side content. They front-loaded a lot of stuff. So basically, yeah, they had this school system where you are helping the Mystery Research Club solve mysteries in all these clubs, right? Well, we've completed 2 of them fully. A couple more we've gotten pretty far along, and others less so. Oh, I can finish the casino one, that's right. I remember now. It's all flooding back. Anyway, and the biker gang. So basically these 2 are kind of blocked by money. I don't have much money right now, so we'll come back to those when we do. This one is blocked by appeal. I just realized my audio is off center. Let me fix that. Okay, we should be good now. Anyhow, dance club. I need level 5 appeal. I only have level 4, so we're going to need to find something else that's going to up that. Fair enough. Oh, there you go. Biker gang will come in clutch. Ah, I get it, because bikes have clutches anyway. Biker gang, I have no idea. We'll see. I need to go investigate them. That one was basically, they're only available at night, and it was daytime when I picked it up. So I'm like, well, we'll get that when we get that. So, that's now. And then the casino is basically, she has a super sniffer. She can tell what people are going to do based on, like, the pheromones they excrete, which is weird. So we bought a bottle of perfume to mask our scent and try and catch her off guard. I might do this sub-story first, just to... Yeah, we have side cases now. Look at that. It's a bona fide side case. There's also one in Kamurocho. So, yeah. Let's do a couple of these things so we can get some money in case I need it. Alright. The client is Joe Koike. The case is the Forbidden Taste. Have you heard of the phantom ramen stall that suddenly appears in the late night streets of Yokohama? I'm a ramen researcher who traveled across the globe, slurping many a delicious noodle. But I have yet to eat at a phantom stall. They say the ramen there has a captivating flavor that can't be found anywhere else, and is made with a forbidden broth. As such, I've decided to eat the ramen there, no matter what. If you'll help me find will you help me find the phantom stall? I'll be waiting for you at Mengwu with more details. Alright, cool. I guess on a side note, there is a main story that involves bullying at the school where we're helping all those kids at. Yeah. It all may or may not be connected to a murder case as well. Is that plot? Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, so we're gonna avoid this place because that's where the game wants me to go. We're gonna go up here. Going to Chinatown. Okay, I guess we're crossing the street now. Cool. I'm deliberately not going up that road in case I get sucked into plot. Instead, I'm going to get sucked into 2 battles. Okay. 3 battles. This is a rough street. Come on. Wow, there's another group behind this guy. My flawless victory! How dare you? Come on, man! Man, if there's another mob that spawns right on top of me right here, I'm gonna be a sad boy. Alright. Oh! Oh, the casino's over here, too. That's right, I want money first. Yes. I forgot the button. It's R1. R1 makes my skateboard go away. Hello, are you the ramen man? Hi there, I'm Detective Yagami. Huh? Oh, the detective. Since you're here, I take it you saw my request.
Hi.
I did. But there were some parts I didn't quite understand. So I was hoping to hear more details. First things first. My name is Koike. Thanks for coming. I'm an international ramen researcher who travels the world. You can just call me Joe. An international ramen researcher? Okay. Well, I believe your request was for me to find a phantom ramen stall, correct? Yes, that's correct. A phantom stall that appears at night in Ijincho. I've never heard of such a thing. Well, I've eaten every kind of ramen in the world except for that phantom stall. It's the one spot I can't seem to get to. When I heard the rumors of it, I came all the way from France to find it. Now I want to eat there at any cost. Please, detective, could you lend me a hand with this?
Oh.
I have to admit, I feel your enthusiasm. If there is such a ramen stall, I'd like to eat there myself. It may take some time to find it, but I accept your request. I'll start asking around. Thank you so much. I'll do some research on my end as well. Let's meet again once we gather some information. Good idea. Thank you again for your help with this all-important goal. Alright, now how do I go about this? Guess I'll start with pressing my ear to the ground and hear the town gossip. What, you mean use my smart telephone to search by keyword the word phantom ramen stall? Oh, here we go. Phantom ramen stall will warm you up on a cold winter's night. Curious what broth they use at the stall. You're in Fukuoka, then you gotta try the phantom ramen stall. Once I find the phantom ramen stall, I'll be a true ramen master. Tips on how to find the ramen stall after all. I'm gonna start in Chinatown and kind of work my way out. This one seems like it's kind of a nothing burger, because the guy's talking about a ramen stall in Fukuoka. It's probably the one where Kiryu worked in Yakuza 5. Where are the other two? Ah, they're on my map. Yay! Oh, that's a different... Oh, that's the motorcycle gang. Yeah, we'll come... no, it's not. That is. What's this? I'm curious. Oh, no. There's lots of side quests now. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'm going to look at the Forbidden Taste. Kitty? Meow.
いらっしゃいませ。
Almond jelly, clear. Ooh, bonus treasure. Alright. Alright, let's see what we learn about the cat ramen. Oh, I don't think this is it. Oh, I need to use my totally inconspicuous... Ramen for cats. Okay, they're talking about... They're being racist. Alright, moving on. Can I go in this building? Ah, bummer. Ichiban Industries. Can't go in there. We're not on the list. Want something salty to eat. Ophelia, craving some dried squid. Stinking soup. Oh, this looks promising. Let's find it. My cat guided the way for me. Follow the cats! Without Tama, I never would have found the place. Too bad she's gone off to a better place. Sounds like she's a real good sidekick, but I gotta say... Sounds like a pretty tall tale. Hey, maybe you're right. So if you were the closest one to Tama out of all of us, so who knows? It was just her way of saying thanks before her time was up. Cat that leads you to a ramen stall. It's kind of hard to believe. Okay, that was like actual news. Okay, they're talking about the Phantom Ramen stall as well. It's supposed to appear at night. Okay, it's night right now. Only in empty alleys without any warning either. Phantom Ramen stall only appears at night, huh? I mean, there is this thing over here. Hold on. Oh, you can get hit by cars. Granted, I kind of ran into the car. Yo, what's with all this traffic, guys? Jeez. Get a life. It's my friend, Flashy Guy. Hey there, bro. Looking for the hottest paradise in town? Taishiro-kun, is that you? Yagami? Ow, it's just you. I was surprised. Tashiro-kun used to roll with the Matsugane family, back when the Tojo clan was still around. And as their self-proclaimed fashion king, his clothes were just as loud back then. I once had to borrow those clothes for an investigation, after knocking him flat on his ass. But we ended up making peace after all was said and done. We even fought alongside each other at one point. So, what brings you out to Ijincho? Oh, just some detective work. What about you? You a barker now or something? Guess there's no shame in that, as long as you're scraping by. Who says I'm scraping by, dumbass? I worked hard to get this job. Besides, this ain't just any old gig. I'm an event producer now. I get to plan all kinds of cool shit. Concerts, rap parties, you name it. Guess it takes a big show off to run a big show. Yeah, damn right. But for real, I should get some legit... Or I should have gone legit from the start. I kicked more ass as an entertainer anyway. So yeah, you should check out my hot new event in Ijincho, the grand opening of Paradise VR. Ah, I see. Wow, man, you really have come a long way. Now, what's this about a grand opening? Remember Paradise VR, right? It's a virtual arcade from Kamurocho that puts you in the game. Oh yeah, where you put on a headset and run around in a video game type thing. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, you know it. So we expanded into Ijincho just recently. And thanks to my creative genius, we did a huge overhaul on the gameplay. Instead of letting you race to the goal by yourself, we've put in some AI rivals to stop you. Oh boy, thanks. Nice. There's an added element of competition now. Exactly. Now look, see that building? Paradise VR's in the basement. Tell you what, first game's on the house. Yeah? Well, shoot, if it's free, then I might as well take you up on that. Sweet, then I'll see you in there. Alright, give me 1 second. Okay. I guess I need to go spy on those people who are being racist again. So it's in the basement, huh? Well, isn't this flashy? Hi. Ooh, I want to look downstairs real quick. Oh, there's no one here. That's too bad. In the Kamurocho version in Judgment, they're basically people just kind of stumbling over themselves because they can't see down there. Naisu Daisu. I'm sure that's your real name. Welcome to Paradise VR. I'm Naisu Daisu, and I'll be your receptionist today. I don't recognize you from the Don't I recognize you from the Kamurocho branch? I think you're still in character. In character? Oh, no. My name actually is Naisu Daisu. That's too bad, but at least you remembered me. Didn't know you two were acquainted. Funny how a lady named Naisu Daisu ends up working at a dice parlor, right? Let's just say it was one of my many selling points during the job interview. So, Yagami, you here to play? Yeah. Remind me, I have to compete against these rivals now. Yup. Got a whole roster of them ready to go, all modeled with the latest CGI software. Even Naisu-chan comes up in a few characters. Or with a few characters. Fair warning, my creations aren't as Naisu as I am. Hee hee. Oh boy, I'm looking forward to these being reskins of enemies from Yakuza 7. Like a dragon. Okay, we got buttons. Alright. Wolf ain't in a fresh new face. Howdy, the name's Koronyan, and I run this dang old dice and cube game. I was born and raised in Hiroshima, you see. Back home I always dreamed of being a big-time mascot, and well, here I am. Sure is nice to have some company in this doggone virtual prison of mine. Heh heh, now let me learn you the rules. There are a couple of things you ought to know about dice and cube. First, you can start rolling their dice with X and stop them with X. Lastly, and this is the most important one, you gotta get to the goal before your rival. What? Oh man, this is a long course too. Yeesh. Your rival rolls the dice just like ya and moves around them spaces. The game ends when your rival makes it to the goal, so keep that in mind. Okay? Anyway, why don't you just give it a try? Time for your first roll. Don't be nervous now, Sonny. Loosen up them shoulders and relax them cheeks. Which cheeks? You need to be more specific. Map display. Legend. What does purple mean? I don't understand. What does yellow mean? Okay. We're gonna find out. This here's the gift space. You can get your hands on some nice stuff if you end up on these lucky spots. Gift space. Good job. Wonder what you'll get. I got a sushi set. Once your turn's over, it's your rival's turn. You're gonna want to keep an eye on what moves they make. Does it matter? Oh no, we got ahead. Oh no, we got a start. Never got punched in the face. Rival got to an event space. Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Your rival failed the mission. Guess that's one less thing to worry about. You can check bonus missions with square. Knock them out while you're having fun. Okay, get to the goal before your rival. Okay. Use skills 2 times. Get to the goal within 15 turns. Don't take damage. Encounter King Koronyan. Don't fail at a space event, okay? I don't have any skills. 1, 2, 3. Parkour! Here's the parkour space. You get a reward depending on how far you make it up the wall. You might see stuff fall in your way, though. Okay, grade of your reward varies based on the highest point you reach. The helpful items to find along the way. Some boost your speed. Punch grip. Okay. Up we go. Now we're playing Catherine. Was I successful? I got a gold Curon on. I can cash this in for 500,000 yen. Okay, completed the mission. There know your enemies, but still, gotta give it to them. You got a sandwich. One. Dagnabbit is Kuronyan. If you pass him, you'll snatch up your stars and your items. Ah. Lumple Wanderer of Virtual Ichinjo. So it's Boo it's Boo from Mario Party. Kuronyan is a mischievous digital thief that preys on delicious player data. If you come into contact, he'll take all your stars and items. Okay, so if you find him again, you can get your stuff back. I'm gonna ignore him. Oh, time to break into a safe. It's a safe space. Use your lockpicking skills to open the safe and scoop up the treasure inside. Okay. I got a gold plate. So what's going to happen is my rival is going to run into Kuronyan. And he's going to respawn it somewhere else where I can't avoid him. Yep. This is a tutorial mission, so I'm gonna have to do one of everything, including fighting. It's battle space. Here's where you take part in battle events. Your turn gets skipped if your health runs out, so watch out. This bump's just a 1-star scrub, hardly worth the buckle on its belt. Bet you could beat him with one arm tied behind your back. Oh, let's try. Damn. Oh, sloppy as hell, whatever. We finished. Sushi set. Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't trigger Boo. Okay, they got a present. Premium cat food, delicious. Oh, we're going this way. What's this, a drone race? Well, butter my biscuit, if it ain't the glorious King Kuronyan himself. Really? Passing him means you'll be traveling double the spaces. Hail to King of Kuronyans. King Kuronyan is a bonus character that appears in both the middle and long courses. Come into contact with King Kuronyan to activate Kuronyan mode. See next page for details. Activating Kuronyan mode also recovers your health to the max. On rare occasions, golden enemies will appear during battle. Defeat them to cause King Kuronyan to spawn somewhere else. Alright. Drone battle. Oh, we haven't done this in game yet. Fun times. Okay, press R2 to fire bullets. Press R2, hold it for rapid fire. When an enemy is targeting your drone, you gotta wiggle away. Alright. Ooh. Ooh! Adaptive controls, how about that? I keep forgetting the PlayStation 5 has them, and then games use... like the... Stop moving! Pocket tissues, wonderful. Oh, it looks like this guy's getting in another fight. Well, I'm going to encounter... Okay. Now it's time for me to explain skills so you can beat your rivals. These are special abilities that let you move even more spaces and whatnot. You can pick what skills you want with triangle, but you can only use skills before you roll dice. You can use skills by using star, that you can find in a bunch of different spots. Also, you can get more skills by taking down your rivals. Oh. Sure. I think I was obligated to do that, so hi King Koronyan. Notice me, senpai. Good to see you, oh magnificent King Koronyan. Know what this means, don't ya? Koronyan mode! The cubicle feline frame is throbbing with power. Let's hot diggity hightail it to the goal. Alright, let me take a look at... Can I zoom in? I can. I don't know, we're going this way.
Yosh.
Oh, this one has gaps, interesting. Nope, up! Uh-oh. I'm running out of stamina. And time. I don't think we're getting a gold Kuronon for that one. That's pretty bad. Alright. Better watch out, because rivals can use skills too. Don't want to underestimate them, sonny. Ah. I just want to finish this. Let's go ahead and make this as a... Okay, let's just finish it. Finish him!
こっちだ
Hopefully I didn't need that star for anything.
悔しすぎるよっしゃ
So wait, did I actually just get 685,000 yen? Ah, damn it. I did need to keep my star. Ah, did take damage. Oh well. Meowsers! Looks like you unlocked some skills you can use in game. Time for another big haul. Meowsers. Alright, so it just gave me like 850,000 yen, so I guess this is my economy. This is how I gain income in this game. So how was it? Actually, I found that pretty fun. Right? Dice and Cube's a next level concept. But if you haven't noticed, we're kinda empty. Wonder why. Real talk, I think the rivals in this game could use some work. They're kinda uninspired, you know? What a game really needs is a roster full of pure badasses, ones you never forget even after the fight's done. I think I get it. Of course you do. Haha, then I know what Twist makes. Time to witness my mad producer skills in action. Expect to see some upgrades the next time you stop by. You do what you need to do. As for me, I'll see you later. Alright, side case complete. Did I take damage? I did. Let's go ahead and stop at the coffee shop right quick. Let's over here.
いらっしゃいませ。
We can have a scone. That'll fill me up.
いただきますごちそうさま
ありがとうございました。
Is there an exit over here? There should be. Oh, there is, yeah. Okay, we talked to these guys, or not, we didn't talk to these guys, we saw what these guys were talking about. Oh, it's a pedestrian street, that's why I can't ride my skateboard here like a delinquent. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and point our thing at these guys again. Okay, good. He's acknowledged that he's listening to something. Oh, here we go. Although I needed to wait longer. Use cats for the soup stock? There's no way, right? No, they just hang out there. They like cats. But the cats like the ramen. Okay, that about covers the intel on the ramen stall. I should hit up Joe now. Oh, he replied right away. He's at Mengwu right now. I should go meet up with him to share what I found. Tomato. Hey, Joe-san. Got some more info for you, but I don't know how much of it we can trust. Oh, that sounds great, Yagami-san. You know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. Any information, it all helps. That's for sure. Okay, where to begin? Guided by a cat, cat broth, stall only appears at night. It's only a rumor, but some man who was talking about the Phantom Ramen stall mentioned that it only opens at night. So it's a night stall. Yes. Here they set up in less crowded alleyways instead of busy streets. I see, I see. This is valuable information. Anything else? The homeless were talking about a ramen stall with an opening schedule that none of them knew. And apparently, they were able to get it only when they were led by a cat they knew pretty well. And the ramen there is exceptional. Guided by a cat, huh? It's pretty out there. It's all coming together now. So I heard this one rumor. Sounds quite intriguing. What does that have to do with the Phantom Ramen stall? Guess we do have to do this one. This one almost sounds like an urban legend, but rumor has it that this ramen stall uses cats for the soup stock. Cats for soup. Yeah, it says the college students were calling it a cat ramen. Cat ramen. Yeah, Seems that cats are involved after all. After all? I actually heard all the rumors about cats before, but I couldn't believe them. However, now that they've come up again through your report, it seems that cats are an integral part of this, in order to get to the stall. I guess that's true, but I don't know what we can do about that. By the way, do you like cats, Yagami-san? Well, sure, as much as the next guy, but I don't eat him or anything. I see. Earlier in our conversation, you mentioned something about the homeless who were guided by cats, right? Yes, the cat that they took care of guided them to the stall. I'm not suggesting we... I am. There's no other way but to have a cat guide us. I knew it. But I don't know any cats. There are lots of stray cats in this area. They're cautious at first, but I'm sure they'll open up to their hearts with us and keep approaching them with patience. So you're suggesting we should befriend some stray cats and have them guide us to the ramen stall. Really think that would work? Can't imagine these cats go to the stall themselves, especially not if they're on the menu. This is the only option I can think of. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, I've already gone this far, so I'll do a little more research. Thank you so much. I very much look forward to your efforts. Might as well start looking for cats in this area. They're the only leads we have after all. Okay, there's some in the parking lot in the corner. Yeah, right there, actually. I remembered I walked into the parking lot and heard a meow. I was like, cat! It was like 20 minutes ago, so... Kitty. There's a lot of them here. Oh. Hello, friends. Oh, I guess I need to be friends with you in particular. Hi there. Oh, there's a stray cat. Let's see here. Alright. Let's give him some food. Never mind, I don't have any with me. My bad. Loud hiss. Meow. Wait, what? I guess I upset him. This is pretty challenging. If you want to get along with cats, you gotta let your guard down and let them think that you're a safe human, Yagami-san. Huh? It's Nekamiya. Long time no see. Nekamiya-san. It's good to see you. It's been like 3 years. Sounds about right. Thank you for your help back then. This is Nekamiya Masakazu. He's a huge cat lover who once requested me to search for stray cats in Kamurocho. What are you doing here in Yokohama? Business, perhaps? Yes, actually I work as a photographer specializing in animals now. There are many stray cats around here, so... I've heard rumors about some friendly chickens and crayfish in the area. But Debbie the crayfish and Omelette the chicken, the business manager of Ichiban Industries. Yeah, it's quite an interesting place. I didn't know there were so many interesting creatures around here. I should be careful not to encounter any weird ones. Oh no, that was the thing, wasn't it? Shit. Like the circus animals from Like a Dragon. Yeah. Hopefully we don't see them. I don't want to have to fight a tiger or a chimpanzee in construction equipment or anything like that. But you're pretty popular on social media for your cat photos. Sounds like you turned your specialty into a career. I guess you could say that. One needs skills to pay the bills. By the way, is there any chance you can teach me how to befriend cats? Let me think. How about you give a name to each cat you encounter, for example? Cats learn their names through sound. Some studies have shown that they recognize the same pitch and length of a sound, which relaxes them. Giving them names. Also, you should put yourself in the cat's shoes and think about what it wants. Does it want to be petted? Are they hungry? And so on. Each of their personalities will be different, but I'm sure they'll be able to get along if you respond to their needs. Cats in this area seem to have a network of their own. If you treat one of them nicely, it seems to spread amongst the other cats. Once you have that first bit of trust, the other cats might be more inclined to open up their hearts to you. Okay, lawfully encounter cats as you wander around the city. Be sure to give affection to any cats you meet. You can even give them a name. Call their name. Say my name. Sephiroth. Anyway, you can encounter a cat you've already named by calling their name. If you call the wrong name, they'll get mad at you. Be friendly. Once a cat approaches you, it's time to do some bonding. Certain actions such as petting, feeding, or staring affectionately will raise your popularity. In other words, your feline reputation. These cats may even give you benefits if you bonded with them enough. Ooh! They're going to bring me dead birds and stuff. Hell yeah. I guess that's about it. It's pretty rare for it to go well at first, so please just be patient and show them some love. I'm sure you'll be able to pull it off, Yagami-san. Okay, I think I get the gist of it. I'll give all this a try. Alright, new goal. Befriend all the cats. Hello. What? Okay, you go deal with that, because I sure don't. Chimpanzees driving a power shovel in Aomori? What a photo op. I'll head over right away. Alright, Yagami-san. I've got some works to do. So I'm taking off. I wish you the best. Nekamiya sounds pretty busy. Well, time for me to get to work too. First things first, I need to get along with these cats. Well, good thing there's some cats over here. Oh my god, they appear on my map. Or do they? Those ones. Oh, yeah. I see two cats. There's a cat over here as well, by the soup kitchen. And that's it. What's this? What? More? No, we'll do that later. Hey there, kitty. Nice to meet you. I don't want to just call you kitty all the time. I should give you a name. I'm going to call you Buddy. Nice to meet you. See you soon, yeah? Meow. Can I just talk to Buddy? No, there's a cooldown. Okay, so this one's on cooldown. I'm gonna go ahead and do the casino quest right now, because two reasons. I have perfume and I have money. What else do I need to go to the casino? Nothing, that's what. How lost am I? Nice. Shit. So the thing is that yes, I can lock down her pheromones, but also I have to win still. Let's go with a preteen level amount. I don't want my own scent sneaking in there. Just dump it all over your head. Whoa. Ugh, the stench. This isn't enough to cover me up. Nothing will do it. Then he went home and took 16 showers. Guess I'm stinking up the joint. Better make this quick. You son of a bitch! Yeah.
早川
Came for our rematch. Let's play some poker. What? Art? Well, by the look of your face, I'd say I nailed your strategy.
なあ
Look, if you're really doing this for the thrills, this should be even better, right? Gambling without your safety net. Think stinking at poker, literally, is all it'll take to beat me? Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san. I'm not. Now, let's do this, Hayakawa. Round 2. Do I have enough? No, I don't. Oh, hold on. Hi. I need chips. That's good for now. Alright. Yagami-san ready to play again? Should I challenge her? Yes. Let's rock. Yeah, let's do it. And right this way. Okay, I have a pair of kings. That's a good hand. Okay, I have a pair of kings. Shucks howdy. This is looking like I'm gonna lose to a straight, but I'm gonna bet anyways. I'm gonna count on this being scripted. And then I'm gonna get a king or a 7 here. Damn it. I'm gonna check, because I'm unconfident.
Super.
Yeah! I win! I lost? Remember our deal now. Let's hear it. Fine. Even still, we called it. That's right. The scent of joy, or sadness, or fear, they're all distinct. And all very real to me. Even if I'm not directly looking at the source. But aren't there all sorts of smells in the casino? And other guests wearing perfume cologne? Granted, not to the degree Yagami-san was. But with so many scents in the air, how'd you accurately sniff out a specific person's emotions? You can see their scent. Each one gives off a different color. Synesthesia! Yay! You can see smells? What do you mean? It's hard to describe it, but all the smells of the world just have certain colors attached to them. In my mind. Even if I'm not facing the source, anything that I smell generates a color in my mind. Isn't that synesthesia? I think I've heard of that. Isn't it when information received by one sense gets recognized in some way by another sense? Yes. For example, numbers generating mental colors, or sounds having specific colors or smells. It's a very rare ability, though. Here's the scent information Hayakawa-san receives. Is also sent to the part of her brain that processes visual input. That would explain how she can see the scents she smells. Yeah, that sounds about the same as how my doctor explained it to me. He said it only happens to 4% of the world population. Well, that's not entirely true. He also told me that all humans have synesthesia when we're still newborns. With the information you're able to pick up, I imagine telling poker hands is a lot less guesswork than it is for other people.
なるほど
Sounds like we found the ultimate trick to professional gambling. See senses colors. Hayakawa-san, there's one more thing I wanted to ask you. Did the professor assist you in getting your membership to the casino? I've only heard the rumors about the professor. He's getting pretty well known here, but he doesn't have anything to do with this. It's actually my older brother's membership card. We may not be the same gender, but our faces are nearly identical. That's your brother, but your last names are different. Our parents are divorced. My brother moved out with my mom, so he changed his name to my mom's maiden name. That's why his name is Makari Mikitaka now. So that explains it. But does that mean this case was a dead end? Nothing to do with the professor whatsoever. Yeah, but Amasawa-senpai, there is one strange thing. What's strange? Well, kids who go bad, they have a certain scent to them. It's like this unique blend of rage and excitement and guilt. The thing is, I've started smelling this a lot more often in the halls of Serio than I did when I first started high school. Ultimately, I'd be willing to bet that the scent of delinquency is spreading so quickly because of the professor. If it's spreading across the whole city like it appears to be, then there could even be students beyond Serio who are being targeted by the professor. I know it'll sound rich coming from someone who faked their identity to gamble in a casino, but I'm no fan of the scent of delinquency. Follow that path for too long and you'll wind up with the stench of a criminal. Well, the MRC is here to help people like you find the right path before that happens. Yeah, and I'm grateful for it. Focus is at max level. Ooh, we're in the spooky after-hours school. What fun. Is anybody here? Oh, no, I just realized I'm going to trigger a side story whenever I try to leave this place. Oh, they're right there. Okay. Fuck it, we ball. Hello. Hey guys, what's up? Oh man, I'm going back to Osaka tomorrow. If we lose today, I don't know when we're ever going to dig up the time capsule. Yeah, we got to do it today. These guys graduates of the school or something? It said something about a time capsule. Too bad it sounds like they forgot where the damn thing is buried. Now, what to do? Do I help them out? Sure. Okay, this is my chance to show how great the Yagami Detective Agency and Yokohama 99 are. Excuse me, you guys having problems finding something? Eh? Who are you?
Yagami desu.
I'm Yagami Takayuki from the Yagami Detective Agency. A detective?
Right.
Normally I work around Kamurocho, but recently I've been helping out in Yokohama 99, which is my friend's agency. Currently I'm an advisor to the Mystery Research Club at this school. Oh, so you're with the school?
Eh.
Yes, and I think I can help you. If you'd like, you can tell me what's causing you so much trouble. I'll need a fee since you'll be availing yourself of my office's services, but it would just be a nominal courtesy fee. Professional detective, huh? Well, we do need someone who's good at finding lost things. Want to have him do it? Yeah, I'm good at that. You're hired, Yagami-san. The name's Ogikubo. I'm Hanamizuki. And I'm Yagamo. All three of us are graduates of the school, and we met up today for the first time in a long while. We're all here to dig up the time capsule we buried here many years ago. But our memories are a bit hazy. I can't remember where we buried it. Do you at least remember anything that could be a clue? Well... There's another reason it's hazy.
Ah.
Hell yeah, there is. We drank a ton the day we celebrated our graduation. Yep, we were acting pretty damn young and reckless. You were really wasted. They were drinking. They were obviously underage at the time. Okay, well, is there anything you can remember? Like a marker or something? Well, we do have some notes from back then. The Giant's Wheel, Lording over the tree with the most branches, 3 steps south from the roots, 2 more steps east, and there a treasure rests. Okay. I know where it is. Is this some kind of code?
Oh.
Yes, it's based on a code from a game that was popular at the time.
なるほど。
I see. So what sort of meaning does it have? Well, we don't have a clue now. I remember in the game there's this giant statue with a wheel, but there's nothing like that at the school, is there? So maybe you chose something here as the wheel. At the very least, I'll try to use this coded message before, or to start off the investigation. Could I borrow that shovel, Hinamizuki?
はい。
Sure. Here you go. Now, what meaning could this coded message possibly have? I guess you can lord over something by glaring at it. Something similar to a giant's wheel staring at a tree with the most branches. I guess I'll search for anything that might fit that. Okay, so it's probably at this. So my thought was it's not here. But I guess it is. So we need to go find. That's right. Apparently right there. We find the quest icon on our mini map, and then we go investigate it. Man, why didn't those guys try to do this? Look at your maps, guys. It's easy. Yeah, because it's the Ferris wheel. Oh, I guess I have to stand here and look. Using my eyeballs.
これは。
Is that a Ferris wheel? Was it here when those guys were in school? Maybe that's the giant's wheel. So, the giant's wheel lords over might be around a tree around here. Do you have the most branches? Do you? Tree with the most branches. This tree must be this tree if it's a description. I think I'm starting to understand the coded message. The giant's wheel that lords over the tree with the most branches, so that'd be this tree.
つまり。
Okay, starting from in front of this tree, 3 steps to the south, then 2 steps to the east. That's where the time capsule should be. Yeah, again, there's a shovel and some disturbed earth there. A shovel, well, I think that's got to be pretty close to this spot. Let's do some digging. Didn't he take the shovel from the guys, though? It's not here after all. Maybe only a little off. I should try digging in a spot nearby. Let's just dig up the entire flower bed. It's fine. Oh no, he had a gas pipe.
Oh.
Call 311. It's the demon core. Oh hey. Looks like I was right. I should let those guys know. But I'm a little curious. That shovel. Did someone use it pretty recently? What if that means someone else was digging around here? Yeah, probably the landscapers. Or the facilities staff. I don't know. I found a time capsule. What? That's amazing, Mr. Detective. The giant's wheel turned out to be the Ferris wheel you could see from the backyard. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Now that I think about it, he did get all giddy calling the thing the giant's wheel. Wait, but this... Isn't this different? I think it's the same color, but it doesn't have a keyhole. See?
Eh?
You're right, it doesn't. What are you guys talking about? Our time capsule was lockable, and it had a keyhole, because we didn't want it to be opened up, obviously. This thing doesn't have a keyhole. This was in the location that the code led me to. That's weird, why would that be? Well, the only thing I can think of is... It was stolen, you're misremembering, someone else mistakenly took it. It's disturbed earth next to where this capsule was buried, so it looked like someone had been digging there. What are you saying? It's possible that your time capsule was taken by mistake, meaning the person who buried their capsule nearby mistakenly took yours. What? That's what you think? Yes, based on what I saw at the scene, that's my hypothesis. The other person dug up your capsule, which doesn't have a keyhole. Which does have a keyhole, but it's been so long This person didn't remember his capsule didn't have one. Sure, if he ever got a look inside, he would realize it wasn't his, but obviously he can't. It's locked. So seriously, that actually does sound plausible. Time capsules were really popular back then. Whatever the case, it certainly seems like your time capsule was taken by a third party. So the only way to get it back is to figure out who took it. Hey, if we took a look inside this time capsule we have here, wouldn't we get an idea of who has ours? Good point. Well, I hope he doesn't mind. Track athlete number, a stuffed bear, and there's a comb here. So maybe it's not a guy after all. It's a girl. Anything that might narrow it down further than that? Hey, look at this. It's a letter. There's a name on it. Goto Saya. This is Goto-san's. Whoa, no way. You know her?
Hi.
She was one of our classmates. We all adored her. Ogikubo, didn't you have a crush on Goto-san? Well, yeah, so did you. You wanted to confess to her on the day of graduation and ended up chickening out and not doing it, remember? I want to see what it says. Let me see. Hey, that's somebody else's letter. Hey, don't just read someone else's letter. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Oh, shut it. Oh. What? Hold on, no way. Seriously? What? What's in this letter? It's not great to invade her privacy by reading her letter, but now I'm curious. Hold on, is this truly necessary to the investigation? Stupid question, Yagami. Of course it's important to the investigation. No way. Why is this kind of letter inside Goto-san's capsule? Okay, I guess this is necessary to complete the job. Here we go. What's written there exactly? Well, you see, it's a love letter to the person she liked at the time. What? Really? What's it say? I wanted to confess to you on the day of graduation, but now I regret I wasn't able to do that. Instead, I'll hide my feelings inside this time capsule. I hope that by the time I open this again, my love will be fulfilled. Wow, so there was someone she really, really liked. Who was it? Did she give a name? Okay, you might want to sit down for this. The name she gives is Ogikubo Yuta. It was you. What? Seriously? Hold up, you're joking, right? Let me see. She's probably married and has a kid at this point. Missed opportunity, you two. It's true. Maybe Ogikubo is also married with a kid. Wow, that's an interesting coincidence, huh? Didn't you also want to confess on graduation day, but didn't Ogikubo-san? Yes, but I never thought Goto-san would possibly feel the same way. Hey, Ogikubo, I just remembered. Didn't you put a love letter in our time capsule too? Never managed to give it to her. Wait, so that means both of you buried your secret feelings inside of time capsules? And then not only did you bury them near each other, but the first person to come back and dig one up took the wrong one. Only one way to describe this. No, don't say it. This is just a crazy coincidence. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We gotta say it. This is destiny. Come on, Ogikubo. It can't just be a coincidence. But really, destiny? Anyway, what we need to do now is trade capsules with Goto-san. But how do you find her? That's the problem. How about contacting an old classmate and seeing if you can get connected that way? I don't know anyone else's contact info besides these guys. I lost touch with most people after graduation. Same for me. What about you, Ogikubo?
Yeah.
Same. The only people I kept in touch with were you guys. I see. Well, then. Did you happen to have a yearbook? Sometimes those old yearbooks would list addresses. Oh, I lost mine. Wouldn't the school have one? School library? Me too. When I moved. Still have mine. It's at the boarding house in Osaka. No time to get it. Maybe you can contact the school office and see if they have a yearbook from them. No, that won't work. I've asked them that question before, because at one point I wanted to look at it. They don't keep the yearbooks. Interesting. And I guess it would be hard to find a lead from a yearbook in that case. Do you have any idea where she lives? I don't know her current address, but if I recall, at the time, I heard she lived around Chinatown in Ijincho. Oh yeah, she was the daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner. The daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner in Chinatown. That could be a lot of people, but at least it's a clue. Is there anything else I could ask him? What does she look like? Do you at least know what she looks like? It would help if you had a photo. If I couple a photo with the knowledge she lived near Chinatown, that would probably be enough to find her. Did we ever have a picture of her? Definitely don't have one now. Never got a chance to snap Goto-san, did you? If a picture did exist, it would be in the graduation album. I see. I don't have a picture, but I could draw a portrait of how she looked back then, at least. Yeah, with how many years of mental fog? Oh, that's right, you're an art teacher, aren't you? Yeah, that could be helpful. Again, I feel like the school would have all this stuff. I'm surprised they don't keep yearbooks. No problem. That would be helpful if you did that. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Okay, I'm done. Pretty sure this is how she looked. Oh, it totally is. Yeah, I remember. Yep, that's Goto-san. She always had that sort of gentle look. Yeah, you could really capture how refined she was. Dude, she looks just like Gambler-chan. Alright, so maybe if I look for someone who looks like this but is about 10 years older, I can find her. And hey, if he finds her, it's time to confess, Ogikubo. Confess. That's right, man. Can't let this chance slip away. Yeah, this is destiny. Life could change forever. But Goto-san might be married now, right? We're 28 years old.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's the case. Why wouldn't it be? I've heard through the grapevine that she's not... Well, okay. Hana Mizuki does have connections. He could have asked people to ask people, and he could have gotten the information where she is now. Alright. I've heard through the grapevine that she's not married and very interested in finding someone. But really? But still. Ogikubo, enough's enough. You gotta make a move. It's been 12 years. Anyway, you've been carrying your feelings for Goto for 10 years. You talked about her during all the rare times we met up. That's right, Ogikubo. You need to get closure for that time in your life and move on. Whatever that might be. Yeah, you're right. You guys might be right. Good. Sounds like you're finally ready to get it done. Well, Yagami-san, my fate is in your hands. Time to head to Chinatown. Oh, fine. Let's just open up all the side quests. You mean an abduction? You think they implant devices in the people they take? I don't know, but I saw it with my own eyes. A real UFO right here in Ijincho. You know, I remember hearing about an alien abduction here in town a couple years back. Some third year that goes here, his dad up and disappeared. Geez, talk about spooky. UFOs are all over chatter now too. People saying someone might get abducted again. Abductions by a UFO on chatter? Hey, let's get out of here before they take us too. I'm trying to think, a couple of years ago in Ijincho, someone getting abducted by a UFO. Did that happen? Was that a thing? And it might have been. That game was ridiculous. I enjoyed that game a lot. Like a Dragon was really good. I have to admit, I'm pretty curious about this. One of them mentioned chatter. Let's see what the fuss is. UFO. Here we go. Oh, it's over there. UFO is apparently a false flag operation by the government. I saw someone who got kidnapped by a UFO. Kidnapped by UFOs is not called abduction. They can only come out at night. Whatever happened to the UFO specials I used to show on television? UFO catchers is impossible to do, or do I just suck? I just already wasted 10 grand. Oh, crap. That reminds me. I need to go do UFO catcher. It's my gamely go do UFO catcher in Yakuza. Sounds like it's at the bar district. Gotta know my where and when, but as for how I'll spot a UFO, I guess I just need to keep my eyes peeled. Alright, let's go to the bar district, because it's close. Then we'll head over to the to Chinatown. See what's the haps on Goto-san. Ma'am, I believe you dropped this. Oh, my planner. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, look at me. Town Go Tourist, 20% of the city missions. Oh, I don't want to fight these guys in the middle of the street. Why do you do this? I need to get my throw counters. So I can be the stinkiest grappler. Throw breaks. There we go. That's what I need to do. It's just a drone, come on. Oh my. Is that an actual UFO? See? I knew we'd see it. How about that? Amasawa senpai. Aliens do exist. Oh, Amasawa's here? Can't that just be a searchlight? No way. What searchlight could do that? I knew it. I knew it. Yakubi-kun, aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself? Is that Amasawa? After all, the term UFO was invented by the United States Air Force to describe any flying object that has yet to be identified. It can apply to all sorts of situations. At this point, it's still a huge assumption that we just witnessed alien activity. It's far more likely to have a reasonable explanation. You're seriously denying what you just saw with your own eyes? How stubborn are you? This is exactly what's wrong with the MRC. Have you no whimsy?
Nah.
Hey, Amasawa. Yagami-san? What are you doing here? Well, I'd seen all sorts of posts on Chatter about a potential UFO sighting, so I figured I might check it out. Why are you here? I was invited out by Yabuki-kun to tag along with the Supernatural Research Club to look for UFOs. Why is there a Supernatural Research Club? Whatever, dude. I don't care. There's a Supernatural Research Club at Serio. So you're Yagami-san. I've heard much about you. I'm Yabuki Akihiko, president of the SRC of Serio High School. This is Tokioka Akari, the vice president. Good evening. So you're all out here UFO watching, huh? Kind of like a joint case between the MRC and the SRC. That's cute. You can see how supernatural mysteries are pretty similar to detective-type mysteries, too. Yagami-san, what are you saying? Yes, supernatural research may share some similarities with the work that we do, but in the end, they're still totally different. I don't know about totally different. Maybe we're more like cousins. Listen. Supernatural events are indeed unexplainable mysteries, but that's simply due to the current limitations of human knowledge. In other words, the term is reserved for phenomena that can't be rationally explained by science or logic.
Yeah.
Well, our own mysteries are just more stuff that we can't explain with our current logic yet, right? That's true, but as a premise, mysteries are solved with rational thinking, rather than pure speculation. This has to be the foundation of the genres for centuries. No matter how complex, in the end, any mystery can be reduced to rational, factual statements. Compare this to supernatural writing, speculative tales with no way of verifying their accuracy, enjoyed for their impenetrable nature, open-ended questions and what-ifs replacing research facts. I feel like you've had this argument once or twice before, Amasawa-san. The two genres of writing are like water and oil, the moon and the sun, natto and Italian food. Taro Urashima and Edgar Allan Poe. Now do you get it? Yeah, I'm not really well read enough to know if that last comparison works, but I got the gist. In fact, what I'm really hearing is the MRC and SRC are sort of rival clubs, aren't they? Rivals? That implies we'd ever step in the ring together in the first place. Yes, please don't put us together with the likes of the MRC. We're the ones who don't shy away from the appeal of the unexplainable. Yabagi-kun, it's because there's a truth behind the tale. That's what appeals to mystery lovers. Would a pirate embark on a dangerous voyage without knowing whether he'll ever find treasure? Amasawa-senpai, you can't deny that there are unsolvable mysteries in this world. I refuse to become some humdrum fact-finder who's gotten to cherish the real mysteries of life in the universe. Humdrum? Oh, come on, you two are so rivals. Senpai, got more eyewitness reports at a location nearby. What? We got some busy skies tonight. Let's move. Let's roll! Ah, wait for me! Ah, stupid saucer chasers. Invite me out for some joint research just to ditch me. Something passionate about whatever it is they're doing. I'm just gonna stop at the bookstore, then go home. A new mystery will be a lot more rewarding than trying to track them down.
Oh.
Alright, have a good night. Boy, sure didn't expect to see a UFO while in town. Can't forget about the abduction part of the rumors, though. Might be something serious there. Maybe I'll keep an eye in the sky just in case. Wait, that's it? That doesn't feel like we're done yet. Keyword updated. That's because we're not done yet. What am I saving my points? Holy shit, I have a lot of points. Now that I have that many points, I'm actually going to go ahead and get... Oh, no! Never mind. We're going to get the battle bonus upgrade again. Oh, I didn't realize I left it that long. All right. Okay. UFO. Okay, they're over there now. UFOs are real, y'all. My life's changed forever. Okay, whoever thinks UFOs are real can kindly get the fuck out and unfollow me. So UFOs do exist. I want to say UFOs are more of a military secret than an alien one. Based on its movement, this is definitely an UFO. All right. I'm gonna buy some outfits because I have money and I like spending it on stupid stuff. Hi.
いらっしゃいませ。
Like how the lucky boxers are 777 yen. Okay.
ありがとうございました。
That's good for now. It's the last of what we have as far as dance attire goes, but I can also make them into order. Oh, we used to have a customer that ordered from us often, but we haven't been making outfits ever since he stopped coming by. Apparently he opened up a store called Onodera's Wares near Sakura River Street. Might find some designs on sale there anyway.
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, let's go find Onodera Wares. Oh, no, it's that guy. Shit. Oh, I didn't buy the top, did I? Alright, fair enough. Okay, well, I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and check a look at the UFO again. Maybe go talk to that cat. It's on the way. We can see what Onodera has as well. Hey there, kitty. Nice to meet you. Just give you a name. Okay, so we got... Buddy is the orange one on the other side. This one's gonna be... Champ. Nice to meet you. See you soon, yeah? Okay, we get 250% XP. Cool. Oh, I got sneeze, hold up. Okay. I have no XP, so... Huh. She said that he had stuff. Alright, well, I guess he doesn't. Oh, I can do the boxing gym again because I have money. Although I'm kind of burning through it kind of quick. To be fair, I had about 900,000. I spent 100,000 on poker chips, and I spent 100,000 on a vampire outfit. So, you know, that's 2/3 of the money that I've spent. Great galactic beings, I beseech you, come for me. Ooh, take me away to the furthest reaches of the stars. Senpai, cut it out. What if someone sees you? We're a weird place to say come for me. Stop. Just chill out. Let's see, SRC. What the hell is Yabuki doing?
Nah.
Greetings. Ah, Yagami-san. Were you led here by the wavelengths as well? The what nows? I'm capable of picking up certain wavelengths emitted by UFOs.
Oh.
Are you messing with me? Heh. Being a sixth sense, the process is quite difficult to comprehend. Let alone put into words. My father was also a strong receiver, so I believe the ability is genetic. You know, Serio as a nurse who might be able to help you. Yagami-san, look. Right there. A UFO. It's the moon, you idiot. Where? What? It was just there. Damn it, I was positive tonight would be the night. I have to say, Yabuki-kun, you seem pretty invested in this UFO stuff. And you as well, Yagami-san. Are you also here to watch the skies? Well, I'm really just curious because I heard UFOs were involved in some sort of abduction here a few years back. Oh. Did I say something strange? What you've heard about an abduction is true. 2 years ago, a UFO appeared over Ijincho and someone went missing. Really? Yagami-san, you're a detective, right? Yeah, that's my day job. Do you think you could track someone down who's been abducted by aliens? I have to say, I've never done it before. At any rate, would you be willing to hear me out? Sure, yeah. In that case, I'll wait for you at Wet Kitchen.
わかった
See you soon. If Yabaki knows about someone getting abducted, I'll follow up. Who knows the real reason behind it, but it still sounds like a missing person case. I wonder if the sex shop is still here. It might be. It's that pink building. Wait, is it? No, I'm a block over, but it does look like it's on the other side of the barrier. I'm just curious now. Only 315? What? Lame. Alright. Ah! I can vault that. Alright, good to know. It is still here, but it's on the other side of the barrier. Womp womp. Can't go to the sex shop. Okay. Oh, that's going to be kind of tricky to get at. Potentially. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright. Ah, I remember why I don't go this way. Sorry, bro, I didn't have enough. Actually, I probably could have done a heat action there. I thought I didn't have enough heat to actually capture two people. I may have had enough. Guess it's upstairs. Hey, Yabaki-kun, care to tell me about this abduction? Sure. Have a seat, Yagami-san.
Nah.
So, you told me this abduction happened 2 years ago and the person's still missing. Yes. Eyewitness reports of UFOs have increased lately. The exact same thing happened back then as well. Any details you can share? So these eyewitness reports were coming in from a variety of sources, not just supernatural enthusiasts. Even the local media was starting to give attention to UFOs. At the time, there was one UFO researcher who started gaining prominence covering the local phenomenon. That researcher was my father, Yakubi Eiichiro. Oh really? I've heard of him. He was interviewed a bunch of times on TV, right? Yes, he published books on a variety of supernatural topics. UFOs, UMAs, OOP arts. Lost continents, all sorts of esoteric matter. And are you going to say? Indeed. That night, 2 years ago, when a giant UFO appeared above Ijincho, my father suddenly vanished. I see, so your dad's the one I heard went missing. But do you really think it was an abduction? Yes, that's what I think. My father had been chasing UFOs for many years. He finally discovered a radio signal the ETs would be able to comprehend and started broadcasting non-stop. Almost sounds like the UFO came to Ijincho in response to his broadcast. A few hours before my father disappeared, he told me this. I finally made first contact. They might come for me. Oh wow, that's pretty big. My mom and I went to the police, but they never took us seriously. They just tell us to stop wasting their time. Yeah, sounds like how that'd go. But now, eyewitness reports of UFOs have shot back up to the rates they'd been 2 years ago. I can feel that something is happening. But feeling's not enough. Once I have definitive proof UFOs exist, the police, no, the whole government will have no choice but to finally act on citizen abductions. What sort of proof are you looking for? Photographic evidence. Even just one clear, provably unaltered image would be a start. Yagami-san, I heard you're here because... Or asked you here because I wanted to hire you for your camera. Would you take pictures of a UFO the next time one appears? Really? That's what you want to hire me for? Yes. It's to find my father, please. Great. Another bogus job. Definitely understand him wanting to find his father, though. Got it. If I spot a flying saucer, a UFO rather, I'll try and get a clear picture of it. Please do. A nice big picture of the craft ought to work. I'll see you later. Keep watching the skies. Maybe if I check the Buzz reactor for UFO sightings, I'll have an idea where I can snap some pictures. Alright, we updated it a second time. Do you think I lived to see a UFO? I heard someone saw a UFO. I doubt that actually happened. Oh man, I think I saw a UFO. UFOs really do exist. Ungle, I'm down to get probed, Heart. It was a bona fide UFO, I tell you. Pop quiz. Name a ballpark in Osaka shaped like a UFO. Alright, alright. So, over here, it seems like people saw a UFO. Are there any more cats that I haven't talked to? No, it's just those two. There's a Buddy and Champ. Ah!
しばらく寝とけっての。
Oh, we got some Buzz? Oh, here we go. People say I'm creepy just because I bought a doll modeled after a real girl. The body model in science room has been moving. I admit it makes for a decent scare for high schoolers, but a whole lot of people are talking about it at once. Kind of unusual. Maybe I'll look into it if I have the time. The body model walks at night. Sorry, I don't have time for that right now. I'm hunting a UFO. Oh, wow, I've got a lot of points for that one. Nice. I hear it. Wait, hold on. Guys, I can't deal with you right now. It's pretty heckin' rude. Okay, that was pretty sick. Can I climb this again? No. Whoa, it's just right there. Why do you... Ah! I'll wait for it to come back. Where the fuck is it? Oh. Nice. Couldn't have gotten a better shot. Is this real, though? It should be something if it was, but it seems like it might be phony. Oh. You're in the SRC, right? Yes, Tokioka. Senpai seems to have asked you to do something for him about UFOs. Figured I might run into you here. Something wrong? Well, there's something I wanted to tell you about Yakubi Senpai. Actually, about his father. What about him? Well, it's... Yakubi Senpai seems to believe he was abducted, but I think there's another reason he's missing. And what would that be? You see, my uncle's a detective too. Yakubi Senpai's mother hired him once. To find out if her husband was being unfaithful. She thought her husband was cheating on her? Yes, and it turns out he really was. Senpai's parents were about to enter some pretty nasty divorce proceedings when his father went missing. What with all the publishing royalties and TV appearance fees, she was planning to clean him out before she was through with them. I'm sure he was making bank being the UFO nut on television. I see. This was at the height of the UFO commotion here in Ijincho, just days before the disappearance. I'm pretty sure he just ran off with whoever he was cheating with. But Yakubi Senpai, he's convinced himself his dad was abducted by aliens. That's rough. Even worse, I think his father lied to him about making first contact to set up an easy out for when he ran off. As long as he stayed hidden well enough, the people he left behind might always wonder if he was actually abducted. It's pretty out there, but if it's Yakubi-kun we're talking about, I guess we can chalk that up to people not falling far from the tree. The apple not falling far from the tree. Right. So, what is it that you want to see happen instead? I want Senpai to face reality. At this rate, he might go from UFO enthusiast to full-on whack job. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. But, Yagami-san, if you take pictures of UFOs for him, and they end up being authentic, who knows how deep down the rabbit hole he'll go to find his father. Definitely understand where you're coming from, but if we want to do him some good, shouldn't I keep taking pictures? Huh? Why's that? Well, I'm not one to just let a mystery go unanswered, especially when someone's well-being is on the line. I don't personally believe I'm getting pictures of UFOs. Common sense even dictates it's highly unlikely that's what these are. But if I keep taking pictures of them, I think we'll be able to debunk them as fake eventually. Once I've found clear enough evidence that these UFOs are phony, we might be able to snap Yabuki. I keep on wanting to say Yakubi, but he's got Yabuki out of it. I see. That's a good point. Not only that, I already accepted his case. I've got a job to do as a detective. He just doesn't know how much of it's going to help him. Oh, great, yes. Please keep it up.
Oh.
Will do. But, what if that UFO is actually a real spaceship? I guess the entire world would change as we know it. I really hope that doesn't happen. Okay. Just keep trying to get more UFO pictures for Yabuki's sake. Wonder if I can find some posts online about recent sightings. I mean, probably. UFO. Keeping a UFO locked up under Serio High would explain a lot. The UFO flew out from underneath Serio High. The Moar Uno. Serio High has been a secret underground UFO base. Okay, so there's something in the basement. UFO parked in Serio High? That's stupid. Secret underground base. Who the hell's cooking this stuff up? Let's go check for myself anyway. Alright, yeah, we'll go take care of that in a minute. We've been going for a while. I'm going to go and take a quick break here. I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes, so BRB, stay tuned. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's continue looking for this UFO. That's right, it's in the school basement. What? There's 2 of them there? What? Hold on, time out. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, you know what? Before I go back to the school, since I have 2 sub-stories over there anyways, I'm gonna go check on, where'd the time capsule at? Oh. Okay. I guess I didn't have enough heat to actually do that one the second time. Oh well. There's a Popo here. Oh, there's a full Popo over there. Never mind. Hello. I'm gonna buy some cat food. A Sega Taiyaki? What? Just because they're cute. Alright, we have enough for these now. Alright, we're good. It's actually probably faster to go this way. Oh look, baddies. Alright, let's see if we can find Goto-chan here. Goto-san. Goto-san. Is this a stand in the circle and look around type of thing? Okay, we got big eyes with double eyelids, a pretty nose, small nose, and thin lips. So a small pretty nose and thin lips, mole under eye, and age. What does age mean? I can move, hold on. Okay, she has kind of a... I don't think that would be called a small nose, but let's have a look-see. Oh, it counts. You're just matched. Looks like she's in her mid-20s, she's too young. Probably someone else, right? Can I help you? No, I think I got the wrong person. You wouldn't happen to be Goto, would you? Girl with eye mole. No. Do you know a Goto? Not gonna help a brother out? Okay. She's too... maybe. What about this guy? I think it's him. She has eye mole. We did it. Girl matches the drawing a little. But then again, Compared to the portrait, she's a bit... Her face is rounded. Yeah. She gained some weight, whatever. She might not be the right person, but I should talk to her. Excuse me. Ma'am. Excuse me. Do you have a minute? Hello, sir. Are you feeling up for some Chinese food? A succulent Chinese meal? Sure, why not? Our restaurant has everything you could want. It's authentic Chinese, based on our own family recipes. We like to call ourselves the Flava Town of Chinatown. Since you're so handsome, I'll treat you extra nice. Hee hee hee. Guys said Goto-san was a relaxed, kind of shy woman, didn't they? Maybe this isn't her. Excuse me. I'm sorry, but you wouldn't happen to be Goto Saya-san, would you? What? How do you know my name? Have we met? Can't believe I could possibly forget someone as handsome as you, sir. No, I met some friends of yours from back in the day. So it is her. Well, here's the thing. Wow, so I took the wrong time capsule? I did think it was strange it had a lock. I didn't remember it having one. But I figured it was so long ago I just forgot there was a lock. Now it turns out it wasn't my capsule. Well, she clearly never managed to get it open. She hasn't seen Ogikubo's letter. I think I mistakenly took the one that belonged to Ogikubo-kun and his friends. It must be fate. Hee hee. Anyway, I should contact them. Is that Goto-san?
Hi.
Yep, no mistake. She's certainly gotten rounder. You disappointed, Ogikubo? Yagamo? Feelings I've had for 10 years aren't going to change because of some surface level thing like that. Correct answer. Even now she looks more radiant to me. Very healthy. Alright, that's the spirit, so listen up. Here's a plan. We open the time capsule in front of Goto-san, but then the love letter you couldn't give her from 10 years ago is right there. And at that point, your affections, which passed each other like ships in the night, will finally be known to each other. With a confession like that, not even Goto-san could resist the tug of destiny's heartstrings. Okay, Ogikubo, go for it. Oh, okay. Goto-san. Huh? It's been a long time. I'm Ogikubo. We went to Serio together. Oh, Ogikubo-kun. It's been so long. The detective told me about the time capsule. I'm so sorry, I took the wrong one. Oh no, it's fine. I'm actually glad this little mix-up made us cross paths again, Goto-san. What a coincidence, huh? Totally. We need to thank the time capsule, haha. Looks like it's going good. Calm down, Hanamizuki. Here you are. Your time capsule, Ogikubo-kun. Sorry again. It's okay. Here's yours. Pass the ball. Got it. Thank you, by the way. Did you happen to look inside? Heart? Oh, say yes. I'm sorry, we did. We needed to learn who it belonged to. And, we read that letter, too. Oh, so you saw. Oh, wow. That's so embarrassing. So here's the thing. Goto-san, actually, there's something I wanted you to see, too. What is it? Finally. We got the inspirational music, so he's gonna do it. Good luck, Ogikubo. Something important I buried in my time capsule. Inside of it? What's inside, Ogikubo-san? Well, it's... Mommy! Kota, didn't I tell you not to use the front? Huh. Mom? Uh-oh. Does that mean... Goto-san, is that your son? Hee hee. He's so mischievous. He's a handful, but yes, he's my baby. You've been married? Huh? Oh, you don't know? It's kind of a shotgun wedding. But we're divorced now, so it's great. Oh, wow. Hey, Hanamizuki, didn't you say Goto-san wasn't married? That was you, right? Well, that was just gossip after all. If you want to blame someone, blame the rumor mill. No, we're gonna blame you. You were totally wrong, though. Anyway, you said you wanted to show me something inside the time capsule? What was it? Oh, that was just bittersweet memories that need to be left in the past.
嘘
Ha! I'm so curious now. Sorry, bud. Heh. It's like that was the dying grasp of my teenage dreams.
いや
Look at it this way, Ogikubo. Your youth might have ended, but your life has just begun. Huh? My life? Hell yeah! Now you can finally move on and find real love. Or not, you know. You do you, bud. Heh, yeah, maybe you're right about that. Since I didn't confess at the graduation ceremony, it's been like a weight in the back of my mind. It's about time I started moving forward. Now you're talking, Ogikubo-san. Yeah, excellent. You can finally get with a lady and be rid of the stain of virginity. It's not like I stayed a virgin for her. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's march Ogikubo to the nearest brothel and help him become a real man. Cool. Yeah, no better way to commemorate rejection than with a proper ejection.
ちょっと
You idiots. I've been a virgin my whole life. I'm like just gonna hand it over to a stranger even if she is a professional. Besides. Right now I could use a drink. Okay, I can get behind that. Let's go get trashed.
八神さん
You and Yagami-san? You want to hit up every bar in Chinatown with us to cheer Ogikubo up here? Me? Of course. You're the whole reason Ogikubo's dream went down in flames.
八神さん
Yeah, Yagami-san. You guys... Hey! Drinks will be on us, so come on. Eh, sure. I'll take you up on that. Free drinks? Count me in. Alright, am I gonna be... No. I'm not gonna be knackered. Alright, we're good. Away we go. It's the edge of the world. Alright, I have to remember that there is another side quest available in Kamurocho. So I need to go over there at some point. And there's one of the batting cages. You know, there's plenty. What? Oh, shit. Eh. Plenty to go around. Well, fine. He's alive. He'll be fine. Oh, right. People have been talking about a human body model that moves and even walks around at night. It's probably bull, but I may as well check it out while I'm here. Not too busy right now. Well, I'm mainly here for the UFO stuff, so... Really think it's going to show? I know it will. Wonder what they're up to. Hello, fellow students. I am also a student.
Nah.
Hey, here looking for the UFO too? Yeah, people online are saying a UFO is hiding underneath the school. Gotta say, not the most believable rumor I've heard about Serio. But there have been tons of rumors about school, or around school lately. One student even saw the UFO exit the building. Wow. Well, we're gonna head up to the roof now. Don't want to miss it. What are UFOs going around Serio, huh? I wonder what... Ah!
Yagami-san.
It's both of them together. Amasawa, Yabuki, what's up? Yabuki-kun invited me to witness the UFO at the school. He said one should be appearing tonight. If I need any more proof. Figured if Amasawa-senpai saw one up close, she'd finally admit to the existence of aliens. Really? What did I say last time? Bright lights are not proof of extraterrestrial life. Oh, these aren't just some lights on around the school. These are rumors of an actual spacecraft. A genuine flying saucer, unexplainably flying in the sky. I don't think that's possible. Seriously? With the infinite expanse of space still unexplored, you don't think a civilization more advanced than ours could exist? Who knows what their advanced technology would be capable of? Why would it be unimaginable that they might try and contact us at some point? Would you want to contact us? I sure wouldn't. If that's the case, why haven't they done it already? I mean, you can't prove a negative, Amasawa. Come on. Don't put that in this court. Saying there's a high probability of meeting other life forms in our universe, but that we just haven't done it yet? Right. It's so weird, isn't it? This is known as the Fermi paradox. Few works of speculative fiction have determined potential solutions to it, but even still, the odds of extraterrestrial... Okay, kids, that's enough bickering for now. Anyway, don't want to miss any UFOs up there, do we? Oh yeah, right. I'll have a better view from the roof. A couple of kids already went up there to watch, actually. Is it really going to show, though? Shut up and keep a lookout. Get a picture of it. We can sell it to a magazine for some serious cash. Seems like there are quite a few potential believers at Serio. Oh yeah, UFOs are back to being the talk of the town. It's a sucker born every minute. Thanks, P.T. Barnum. Let's at least wait until we see if anything shows before we call people suckers, shall we? Oh! Nani? What's that? Hold on, let me use my inspector vision. Ah, come back here. Ah! Hey! Stop moving around so damn fast! Fuck it, I'm going over there. I wanna believe. Guys, is that a UFO? It's a drone! Going to the drone zone, that's where we are. Huh? Wah? Where? I mean, that's definitely not how a plane moves. Well, you're right that it's not a plane, but... Oh, wow! A genuine close encounter of the first kind! It's just me, or is it coming closer? I don't want to get hit in the face by a drone. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fourth kind! Fourth kind! It's an abduction! Ah, crap! This is bad! Wah! Wait, what? That's smaller than I expected. Yagami-san, take the picture. Snap a picture of it. Oh, right. Hold on, let me... raise camera. Max zoom, in focus. Perfect.
Yosh.
There we go, perfect. That craft looks exactly the same as the one from 2 years ago, although it does seem a bit small. Might still be the same one that came from my father back then. That can't be. Hey, over there. Ah, where's it going? Yagami-san, go after it. Do what? They're not gonna make first contact with us. We'll just have to make it with them. Right. Got it. Looks like I'm the UFO catcher now. Yeah, I get it, because UFO catcher's the claw game. Oh, I see. It's like, how am I supposed to dodge this? Alright. Why not simply just run down the middle of the street? Okay. Sure. Because it's not fancy, it's not stylish. Whatever. Get back here! Oh. It's pulling an Ivan. Oh, I could pick that up too. Oh well. I can't even see the garbage on the ground. Whatever. I don't need it. It's out of juice. This barbaric human just grabbed my spacecraft. How dare he? Ah, I got it. Wait, this is like tiny. Oh, hang on. It's a drone. Pant, Yagami-san. Which I think I've been saying for like the last hour. But anyway. If you don't pay me back for the taxi, you're gonna regret it. What? You caught it? The UFO? Where are the aliens? Are there tiny aliens or is it remote? Yabagi, this is just a drone. Huh? It's a drone? Yeah. So it's most assuredly man-made. Look, you can even see the propellers in it. But that's impossible. No, it's not. It's very plausible. Made in China. No way. But then my dad...
Nah.
Hey, Yabuki, do you really believe your dad was taken away by a UFO? I have to say, I think the UFO sighting 2 years ago was phony. These kinds of pranks happen all the time all over the world. Yeah, I know, you're right. I mean, alien abductions, it's just too out there. Yabuki, believing in UFOs, how stupid was I? I even knew about my mom hiring that detective to go after Dad, that they were going to split up. What's he talking about, Yagami-san? Well, it's a bit complicated. And personal. You don't need to know. Listen, Yabuki, I'm not saying you shouldn't believe in the supernatural. I can understand how the unknown is appealing to some people, but at the same time, isn't it important for people to accept reality as it is around them? Especially when it comes to family. Yeah, you're right. I already knew that to some degree, I guess. That I have to grow up eventually. It's got to be tough for him, but just as necessary, if not more so. Yagami-san, don't quote me on this later, but even as a lover of mystery, I have to admit, sometimes the truth is painful enough to not feel worth it. Despite my misgivings, I feel bad for Yabuki-kun. Yeah, and after all, life would be boring if every mystery were solved. But it's still important to have courage, the courage it takes to face the truth, especially as you get older. Otherwise, you're not getting any wiser. Courage to face the truth, well said. What?
Nah.
Wait. Tokioka-san. What are you doing here? Are you looking for something? Like this drone, for instance? The UFO showed up for us tonight, front and center. Even acted like it wanted us to chase it. Oh? So, were you the pilot? What? Is he right? No, I'm sorry. Figured as much. You were hoping you could get Yabuki to snap out of it with that, weren't you? Why? Yes, because Senpai's eyes are always so fixed to the stars, he won't see what's directly in front of him. There's no chance he'll ever look at me. Oh, okay, she's more direct about it. Tokioka-san, don't tell me. You like Yabuki. This game has a lot of lens flare. I've been noticing that all night. I guess it's been a while since I've seen it at nighttime, so there hasn't been as much, like, crazy lighting effects from street signs and stuff. During the daytime scenes of this game. But now that we're at night, it's like, holy shit, look at that. Look at that, those beams. I'm coming across Yagami's face and stuff. Please don't tell Senpai. Runs away. Okay, now I get what's been going on. Yabuki-kun's obsessed with supernatural mystery. Put him smack dab in the middle of a romantic one. Sure did. Now the question is, does Tokioka-san have the courage to admit her feelings to him? Heh, guess we'll just have to see if they end up making first contact or not. Oh ho 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 ho. Classic Yakuza. What is it? Oh, for a second I thought I sensed it. Yeah, it must have just been my imagination. Right. Well, I think I'm gonna head home now. Yeah, there have been a couple other sub-stories that have ended like that. Like, there was one where we're looking for a kappa. Like a little water spirit. And it was just some dude who was dressed like one or something. But then once we kind of resolved it, an actual kappa popped out of the sewer. So, that was in Yakuza 4, maybe? And then there was one in, like, Kiwami 2 where we, Alright, oh, you're not Champ, you're a different cat. Hey there, kitty. Nice to meet you.
Namae ka.
You are going to be Bean.
Mata ne.
Alright, we got Champ and Bean over here. Does that mean I go make friends with the other cat? I don't know, maybe. Tell you what, let's just go back to the school and do the other side quest. Oh, right, Kiwami 2, I think it was. Yakuza 6 or Yakuza Kiwami 2, we were looking for like a ghost or something. But it was just someone who looked kind of creepy. But then once we finished the side quest, an actual ghost popped up in the background. So, yeah. Having a UFO actually pop up in the background here is not surprising or without precedent. Hey, fellas. I'm gonna take that EX. Sorry, bud. I'm out of heat. No mercy. Oh. I didn't realize my health was full. Alright, I thought I took some damage somewhere along the line. I think I did. I must have gotten a heal somewhere. I do love that the school is a safe zone. People do not chase you into the school. Sorry, I got distracted by the handicap ramp. The wheelchair ramp, there we go. That's the better way of putting that. It's Don-da-Don! What? No way. Don't tell me that thing actually walks around. No, I just really need to get more sleep. It looked like it went upstairs. Maybe I'll poke around up there, just to be sure I'm not crazy. Why is the school so spooky after hours?
Hmm?
I can hear something nearby. Maybe the noise amp can pinpoint where they are. That's not it. Oh, the Yakuza featuring Snoop and Tupac. No, that's a Stranger Than Heaven. It's not out yet. In Persona 6. Yeah, I heard Persona 6 got announced or something today. Alright. Wait, student napping. No, that's not it. More remasters of 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that too. I don't know why, yeah. Whatever.
Oi.
They sure like milking their games. Anyway, what are you doing here? Don-da-Don time. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. P6 announced for PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC. I should probably watch the teaser trailer at some point. I'll do it later. It's green. That's it. Will Persona 6 release in 2026? No! Stupid internet people. Anyway. What the? Holy shit. It's real. I think we'll be lucky to get it in 27. Okay, you're not getting away. We love chase sequences here in Yakuza. Man, I'm glad that ducking is the same every time. Oh, I can't remember the button to pick things up and throw them. I was trying to think that maybe they should lock the school after school hours. Weird stuff happens here at night. So, why are you dressed like this? Hey, just what the hell are you? God damn it. What? Well, I've gotten a closer look. This kid's just painted himself. At least he's got pants on. Hey, are you a student here?
Nah.
What are you doing, man? Is this some kind of prank? Ugh, crap. Cribbing test answers. Gotta say, you've cooked up some of the most complicated strategy for cheating I've ever seen. I know. I'm Taito Neruo. The second year here. I've been falling behind this year, to the point that my teacher told me that if I flunk another test, I'm gonna get held back. I don't care how stupid I look doing it, I just need a passing grade. I'm sorry. I mean, good for you for not caring about appearances, but imagine with the amount of time it took you to get that done. You could have just studied, you know. I don't even have a good answer to that. But I mean, isn't it way faster just to look at the answers other people write down instead of trying to memorize them all? Yeah, it's not gonna fly with me. What's your grade even mean in the end if you cheated for it? You know, this kind of thing is grounds for suspension or expulsion, right? I mean, seriously. A body model? Just, why that specifically? Oh, well, if I got caught cheating, everyone would know, right? But if Mr. Gutsy came to life in class one day, running out of the room would really freak everyone out and keep them away instead of chasing after me. Also needs some fake guts to throw at potential pursuers to slow them down, you know? Like Caltrops, but you already saw that. Decent exit strategy, right? Bold plan, but I suppose he's got a point. All the chatter posts I saw about the model, nobody ever suspected it was really a student. Kind of surprised such a shrewd kid's failing so badly. Though I still got caught in the end, so I guess I still could have had a better plan. Ever end up finding the answer sheet? No. Last time I tried the faculty room, it was locked, so tonight I started the classrooms. All that after dressing up, standing still, rooting around in the desk drawers. They came up with jack squat. The spooky story around school just boils down to the sad clown of a failure. In the end, maybe I could get a job in some kind of scientific circus. Think those actually are real? Heh.
Nah.
Gotta say, you don't seem very regretful about this. No, I am. Really, I messed up. I know that. Sorry for putting you through all this trouble, Yagami-san. Didn't mean to scare you.
Yeah?
You didn't scare me. Oh, alright. So, what's next? I know I've made a commotion doing this, so first I'm going to apologize to my teacher. If she's willing to let this slide, then I guess I'll study my hardest and see how well I do on the next test. I see. Well, if you plan on owning up to what you did, and studying for your test, I guess there's not much left for me to say. Just leave the body painting to the art club, alright? No more posting up in classrooms like that. Yes, of course. Okay, better get home and crack those books. Extra exams are right around the corner, aren't they? Exams are right around the corner, yep. Yes, thank you. Again, I'm really sorry. See you later. Good grief. Well, things should simmer down around here now. At least a little bit. Wait, still going home dressed like that? Ah, zombie! Really is the gutsiest kid at Serio. Wonder how his teacher's gonna take the news, though. I should talk to him next time I see him around school. If I see him around school. Okay, hold on. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna leave the school. Oops. Oh man, that crazy kid who dressed up like a anatomy model, he knocked over that chair. What a delinquent. Okay. Let's see what's going on in the baseball batting cages. Never mind. Excuse me, ma'am. Did you drop this item?
ありがとうございました。
My folding umbrella. I knew I'd drop something. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, it's drone races. Okay. Boy, that's some crowd. What if there's an event going on? Alright, time to play some soccer. Oh, wait, there's a thing in the way. Lame. Can I ask you something? Yeah? What's with the crowd? Drone race. It's the first time they've run a course through this part of town. Everyone's come to see what the fuss is. Oh, a drone race, huh? Looks pretty fun. Ah, you got yourself a drone? Yeah, I've actually raced before in Kamurocho. Then you should show me your skills, man. They've got a bunch of races going on today. All the pilots say the organization's put together some of the best courses in Yokohama. You'll love it. In that case... Yeah, the reception desk is right over there. Okay, let's do it. Welcome, this is where you register for drone races. Have you ever raced drones before? If not, we recommend trying a test flight course. Would you like to race a test flight? Yeah. Always start at the beginning, everyone. Always start at the beginning. Do you want anyone else competing in your test flight? No. What the... You're going to Isazaki Road because it's a square. I see. Man, I miss my fucking cat dice one rather than this monstrosity.
よしやるか
Is there one for turbo? Yeah. Okay. The drone doesn't spin when I turbo? What the... Why am I even doing this? There we go. It's a long lap. Okay, go over the bridge. I understand now. What the fuck is that? Time to run into it and see what happens. Never mind. What does limit mean? Limit break? Okay, got it. I don't remember limit being a thing in in Judgment 1. Okay, drone racing is very expensive, so I probably am not going to do it that much. We'll just remember that it's a thing that exists in the game. Move on with our lives from there. I remember this yellow thing. I do really want to know what it does. Oh, it's a super turbo. Cool. Man, you're good. Aren't drones awesome? By the way, you know how to customize your drone, right? I do, yes. Well, that guy there runs a local drone lab. You can give them the right materials, they can turn them into quality parts for you. Pop those in your drone and you'll see a difference in the speed and handling. Calibrating for the specific races will go a long way to clinching first place. Yeah, I'll give it a try soon. By the way, you're pretty on top of all this stuff. Why aren't you out racing too? Heh, well, I'm kind of ass at the controls. Kept almost crashing the one I bought, so I sold it off before I could break it. Love watching him in action, though. I'll just hang around and watch the experts at work all day if I can.
なるほど。
That explains it. Man, it was a blast watching your race. Thanks for that. Thank you. See you around. Let the drones fly. Okay. Looks like there's one more sub-story open here. Go take a look at it. There's another school thing too. I'm probably not going to start that today, on account of it's kind of late. But yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh my God! It's Smileburger. Am I
ありが
injured?
とうございます。
Not really. All right. Okay, so based on the location of this sub-story, it's probably going to have something to do with VR Paradise. Okay. Alright, I already
いらっ
have
しゃいませ。
the thing where you can basically beat people up at people's houses or at people's places of business and they don't care. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy Fantasy Zone, even though I'm never gonna play it. Dog food, huh? I'm gonna buy that just because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Hold on.
いらっしゃいませ。
Can I buy? I can buy 10 of those. Why?
ありがとう。
Whatever. We have one now. It was $5. I don't care. Not even $5. Yeah. Oh, Tashiro-kun, do you have more for me? Check out Dyson Cube lately? Those upgrades I mentioned are fully implemented now. Oh yeah, you did say something about that. What exactly did you change? Heh, you'll see when you put on the headset. Just swing by the venue and try it.
わかった。
Okay, will do. Alright, I guess I'm doing this then. Which I'm kind of okay with. Last time I did the VR Paradise VR, whatever, Dyson Cube, I got like 800,000 yen. So the money on hand that I had increased by like 1,500%. So, yeah, but let's do it again. I imagine I probably won't make that much money again, but if I'm positive, it's good enough. Oh, Yagami-san, are you here to play again? Also, her name is Naisu Daisu, and she works at a dice place. Anyway, yeah, I heard there's been some upgrades. Remember how I was saying the game needed a roster of badasses? I do. Did you put some in there? Hell yeah, I did. Thanks to my creative genius, business has been booming like crazy. Got a ton of players, and they can't stop talking about which new character is their favorite. Wow. Now that you mentioned it, I do see a lot more players in here. Just gonna mention this ahead of time. Some of these characters might seem pretty familiar. Familiar? How? Hee hee. Well, they're based off people you know. I care to explain? So here's the thing. I hired some designers to flesh out the characters, but I had to skip the concept art phase. The cost per unit was way too high. We don't really have the budget to design a bunch of dudes from scratch, you know. But then I had an epiphany. What if I just use photos of people I know, people who look dope in a game? Okay. And I assume you got their permission? You do know about publicity rights, yes? Nah, I didn't fuck with all that. Well, enjoy your lawsuits. Otherwise they come asking for royalties or some shit. Yes. Yes, they will. Not good, Tashiro-kun. Look, if you just play the game, you'll see why I did what I did. Anyway, try and defeat every challenger on the roster. That is, if you have the guts. Alright, so apparently there are people here now? Tashiro, you told me you had customers. Ah! Oh, you gotta be joking. I can't buy them here? Oh, dude, that sucks. Ugh, fine. I have seen them around for purchase. I just... Damn it. I know I can get them at Onodera Wares. I think I can get them from the... Oh, I can get them from the skateboarders. Hold on. Time out for a minute. Yeah, I'll deal with you in a minute. I just want to clear this marker. Okay. Alright, guys, let's fight. Ma, perfect victory. Fan, just calm down, okay? So I need 3 play passes to do the, That's a lot, dude. All my skateboard points are finally going to something useful. Sorry, Nagai. What? Why is grabbing so difficult in this game? Jesus. Improve your skills. I really dislike that this game won't shut up about that. I want to be the glassiest of cannons. All strength, no HP. Okay. How are we on this one? 11.8%. Yeah. Woo. Case file. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. You know, this game does have a plot. Don't ask me what it is because I never do it. Ow. Okay. You know, skateboarding is fun and everything, but maybe it's not actually fun. Let's use my free play pass and see where we go from there.
いらっしゃいませ。
いただきます。ごちそうさま。
ありがとうございました。
Why? I have a free play pass. Whatever. Could check the casino to see if I can launder money into play passes. Okay, I guess I'm not doing substars right now. What else we got going on here? Boxing gym, there's the motorcycle gang, which I'm not going to deal with right now. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if I am about to start something new, I'm probably just going to go ahead and call it, I guess. Let's do a couple things at the boxing gym, I guess. We can do some cheap stuff there, now that I have money. I'm going to want a taxi if I'm going to get there. Ah, run! Oh, we can... give this to this man. Hello. Oh, my earring. Thanks, man. I don't have a hole yet. No, it's not because I'm scared. Thanks for the mysterious stone. Commercial district. We want to go here, I guess.
Nah.
Hey, Todoroki, where's Oshikiri? Road work. Putting in his miles. I see. That reminds me, Yagami. Here. Kenya told me to give you this. What's this? Boxing for beginners? Says he's returning the favor for the other day. What did you do? Is it because I helped him out the other day? Come to think of it, he did ask if I wanted to be a better boxer. Yagami, you trying to win Kenya over with a bunch of stupid little gifts or something?
Huh?
What? Can't take my eyes off you for a goddamn second. Always fucking around. The moment I bust you, you're out of here. Jeez, not hard to deduce I'm still on a shit list. Boxing for beginners, ages 15 and under. Amasawa.
Yagami da.
What's up?
八神さん、
Just a little bit ago, another person fell victim to the payback boxer.
なんだって?
What? Are you sure?
ええ、
Yes. Multiple witnesses gave descriptions that match the payback boxer. The victim was a former gang member. He's surrounded with awful rumors as well, such as abusing women. Wait, this just happened a bit ago? Oshikiri was out doing road work. There goes an alibi. Also, Yagami-san, there's one more thing I found rather puzzling. What is it?
実は
The Payback Boxers apparently incorporated kicking moves into his repertoire.
それって
Kicking moves?
ええ
The assailant's always been using only boxing techniques before. So for him to suddenly start kicking as well is rather odd to say the least. Come to think of it, Oshikiri seemed interested in my move the other day. Did he actually use it in a fight? No, it's probably just a coincidence. Well, I'll be in touch if I find anything else. Can't be him, right? Yeah, some of these skills are kind of expensive. That's why I haven't really been doing this one yet, because I didn't have money. Alright, let's fight some opponents. See if I remember how to do this. It's been a few sessions since I tried boxing. Jab, straight hook, quick step. Turn your corner. Alright, we're about to have an ad run again, and I don't really want to do that, or have it run. So I'm going to go ahead and just call it here. All I do would probably be another couple of sessions of boxing anyways. It's getting late, it's about quitting time anyways, so yeah. I am planning on being back tomorrow. We'll see what happens between now and then. If I do stream, it'll probably be this, but it might be something else. I'm very wishy-washy these days, but I'm going to try and stream. So anyway, hope to see y'all then. Have a good rest of your night, and thanks for watching. See you next time.